All right, well, there's Matt Davis walking across the EverBrite Deluxe 2-pack motion-activated LED lights. And then there they are. Let me just light myself so you can see me. Here I am. And then they illuminate. They're solar-powered, peel and stick, and they're one of the best giftables. So do you have that, child who's in college who, comes home to the dorm late and you want to just stick it outside their door? Or what about you when you come home? What about when you walk the dog? Do you always trip over the bush right before the garage every day? It is a fantastic item that is a huge customer pick. There's 210 reviews on hsn.com today, and we have sold so many. We are a third of the way through the quantity that we have for the entire holiday season. And when we've got maybe a month left. Now, starting today, I know we've talked about gift giving and everything. We're in full swing this week. This is the week. This is it. Because I want you to finish your shopping in a couple weeks so you can enjoy all the parties and everything.
That's a great idea.
These are stocking stuffers. These are things to get your home ready for the holidays. Yep. You're doing all your Christmas lights, everything. These light up to illuminate. These can be a spotlight on your favorite decoration.
Absolutely.
And all you have to do is peel and stick, and then with solar power, it's gonna illuminate your favorite candy cane, your favorite Santa Claus, your favorite Christmas tree, or your favorite guest.
Oh, well, no batteries. That's the part I really love. And again, a product, we're showing you products this hour that are great products for everybody that you know that's on your list. Again, you are getting a 2-pack of these today. These are the EverBrite 2-pack. These are motion activated. These are super, look how bright those LEDs are. They used to have 4 LEDs, but for HSN, they did the deluxe with the 8 super bright LEDs and solar powered, no batteries. I love it. No worrying about where am I gonna put it.
I didn't know what happened.
I get excited with solar power.
I got nervous.
But again, and look at this. Here's the installation. I love it. Peel and stick. I never can do this on TV. My nail. Oh, there we go. Solar power and peel and stick, Helen. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Yep, there we go. Talk to your favorite host. Okay. You can peel and stick this anywhere. And a little bit of sunlight on there throughout the day is going to give you up to 12 hours of super bright light. Now, there's some really great features built into this, and one of them is the peel and stick, as you see, but when you place these up on the wall, over the door, over the garage, wherever you are at night, along a pathway. If you have a dock or a deck, this is perfect for you. Look at that, I love it. They actually stay on, Helen, in a dim setting. Now, there's a dim setting on these lights that stays on 12 hours a day. Now, as you see the motion goes in front, just like you saw at the beginning of this show, that when I moved in front, boom, they actually went up to the high level of brightness so that I could see exactly where I was going. So there's no wiring required.
No.
You don't have to flip a switch every night, say, oh, honey, did you turn the outside lights on?
Too bad you don't get 2.
But wait.
What?
But wait, Helen.
Wait.
Take a look at these 2 down here.
Wait,
now,
you do get 2?
You see, yes. Look at this. I don't know if you could see those. I don't know, are those, let's see, look. Well, we got those.
Do you know these are so bright? I'm going to be honest. I had to turn them around and have them face that way because I don't like lights like right in my eyes.
I'm fighting with them because they're so.
I thought a motorcycle was coming towards me.
I've got eight of them here.
They're super bright, really bright. So outside, I honestly think of adding this to my holiday decorations because I'm going to be putting them all up this week. So if you've got something in your house, you can stick them around in any shape you want and illuminate any of your decorations, as well as having them all year round for security reasons. Maybe you've got that garbage around the side of your house that every time you walk out there, you're nervous. How about every time you walk out there with the motion sensor, it lights up nice and bright so that you see exactly what you're doing. You don't trip. The bad guys stay away. If someone comes out the back of your house, if you've got a back door, it'll light up. They're going to be way less likely to try to bother you. And I'm telling you, if you own these, we want you to be a part of our show. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. And we had a great caller, Nancy from New York, called for the car cane. We want to hear who has picked this up.
Absolutely. And
because we know over almost 6,000 have already been picked up since the beginning.
Yeah, that's 6,000 2-packs.
Yeah, so, 6,000 2-packs, so 12,000 of them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Think about this, Helen. Think about that Christmas present that you got when you were a kid, or usually when you're a grown-up, you get a Christmas present for somebody that you're not so excited about.
Right.
Why? Because sometimes people give you a Christmas present like this. Hey, I got you, remember I heard you wanted security lights on motion activated lights. Yeah, well, you just gave me a job to do. Now you just gave me, I get to get up on the ladder and I get to find out where where the green wire goes, where the black wire goes, and oh, there's no wires where I want to put it. Now I have to call an electrician that costs more than the price of the lights. These are the old-fashioned motion lights. They look like they belong in a prison yard. That's what my producer Chris said, told me that. I don't know how he knows that.
But how much time has he spent in one?
I'm not sure. I'm not asking.
We're not here to judge.
Exactly. Here's the EverBrite. This is the latest and greatest. This is the technology that people love. This is why it's a huge customer pick. My mother-in-law does have these in the front of her house over the garage. She doesn't have every product I show, but she has most of them. And this is one that she loves because, again, solar powered. You don't have to climb up and change batteries. You don't have to worry about any of that noise. You don't have to wire it. You peel and stick. It goes on any surface, any smooth surface. It'll go on there easily, and it will stay.
But let's say I want to adhere it like more permanently. Is there the hardware? And
absolutely.
You're able to do that?
It comes with the hardware. It's made so that you can mount it either temporarily or permanently. If you have that dark spot outside of your house, this is perfect. And by the way, I know you're asking yourself, you're saying self?
What happens if it rains or snows?
What happens if it rains or it snows? And I don't know if you saw that, but it also just went from the dim setting to the bright setting.
Because water is motion.
Because the water is moving in front of that. And take a look. So if you are one of those lovely people up north, my friends in Minnesota, I was texting with them today, and one of them was telling me that they just had the first big snowstorm. This is weather-proof, not weather-resistant, weather-proof. So that, see that? By the way, take a look. You see it went to the dim setting. Now watch when I move in front of it. Boom, now it went to the light. That's the perfect way to see it. You can see it goes from the dim setting. It stays on that for up to 12 hours. And then when it sees motion, whether it's a deer or antelope playing or someone walking up to your front door,
or your ex-husband,
or your ex-husband coming over for the alimony check, you can.
If he finally found you.
He found you, that's right. But no, you can see who's approaching your home. Especially, think about it if you live at home alone. And you're this way, it welcomes you home. It moves when you move up or you pull up in your car.
Or if you take the key out and you can't see how to put the key in because it's too dark. That happens all the time to me. I have a front porch light and I'm like, oh, I forgot to put that front porch light on. Once you put that on, you don't have to worry about remembering to turn that light on, remember to turn it off. Remember, it's a customer pick with over 200 reviews on hsn.com. And I'm super excited that you guys are, don't go over there, do go over there. Okay, I'm staying right here where it's safe. Okay, so remember you're getting two of them, $9.98, that's your flex payments. By the way, if you don't have an HSN card, can I just jump in with this offer? If you don't have an HSN card, we're doing a holiday special where you get $20 off your first purchase. You can go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or you can call the 800 number. It's 1-800-695-1418, 1-800-695-1418. Then two of the EverBrite Deluxe would be $9.95, not $29.95. So I'm just letting you know, I have an HSN card. I use it all the time because you get an extra flex payment on all jewelry, on all fashion, and all beauty all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I just wanted to show you about that special. But Matt,
absolutely.
just me looking
Helen,
at it.
You were trying to sneak up on me.
I was trying, I couldn't even sneak up on you.
Yeah, you could see, there's our 4 lights there. We're gonna let them go back to the dim setting. You can see the light here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is actually over the door, okay? I'm right here. See my little hand there? This is over the door. So if you go out the door or someone's approaching the door,
it opens up.
Absolutely.
How nice.
That motion light will set it off and it will go to the high setting. If you look at our wall over here, you can see 2 of them are in the bright setting because those are the ones closest to me. I'm here in front of the tree. See, I'm your
right, and 2 of them are in the dim setting,
exactly.
and
now
that's
watch, as I walk towards those, watch, when I walk towards them, boom, that one went to the bright setting, that one went to the bright setting. If we go one more step over, guys, you're gonna see these are actually stairs over here, and you can see how great is this for stairs. If you have stairs outdoors, you can see there's the bright one. See, the one down there is not lit up yet. Boom, there it goes. Ooh. Now it lights up. So now you can see the stairs. So you're not going to have any trip and falls.
Do you know I also like the way that the lights are angled, Matt?
Yes.
They're pointing
down. A smart design.
The light doesn't need to be straight out in your face. You know what? I want to walk over to the stairs because I want to get a shot of it in the day, in the light
just so they can see. Yeah.
Because I really think that the way you mounted these, I just want to give this as a suggestion for those of you at home. If you guys are thinking about getting it for your stairs, the light is angled down. So all you do is peel and and stick it right here, and you see how the angle, the light of the angle is like from here, and it's washing this part. So it's not like up in your eyes, it's down here, so that when you step, you're not gonna trip on the stairs. And I like the way they're mounted right there. See how they're not in the way of anything? It's just like, and you don't have to like, there's no wiring, there's no timer.
Yeah.
It's the sun that does that. I'm gonna walk back over here. But I just wanted to show you the way, I love the way you put those on there, and I wanted to give that suggestion to my friends at home.
Absolutely. Any kind of fence post or an area where you normally, how are you gonna put wiring in here? You're gonna drill holes in here or have an electrician come? We love our electricians, okay? They do a great job. But I'm not gonna pay $75 an hour to have somebody come in and put one light on here, and they're gonna have to drill holes in here. No, peel and stick. You put that there, boom, solution. That's the kind of products we like to give for gifts this time of year. And remember, you're getting two. So again, this is a great opportunity. Keep one, give one.
Oh yeah, definitely keep one.
Or keep two, give two.
Right, and you know what? These are great stocking stuffers, so it's about $15. And you think that's like a good price for a stocking stuffer, but think about all the people in your life that this would kind of literally brighten up their day. And it's also the kind of thing where it's a small amount of money, but it would affect their day on every single day. Every single day when they come home and try to put the key in the door, and all of a sudden it's nice and bright and they can see and they feel nice and safe, they're gonna think about you. I think it's a very thoughtful gift. So, and you know what? Maybe you've got that secret Santa at work, but also this time of year we do, I mean, get one, get a couple sets. We've got free shipping and handling today, so we'll send it anywhere in the country. And by the way, we can do the shipping for you for the holidays. This is free, by the way. Tell us it's a gift. You can tell us by calling us or going to hsn.com. There's a little box that says it's a gift. You check that box. Then you can also write to, from, and then do a gift message. That is all free. The gift message is completely 100% free.
I love the direct ship.
Yeah, it's like having a personal assistant send it anywhere in the country for you.
You know, a couple years ago, I ordered something from HSN, had it delivered home, and then I shipped it out, and I was like, duh, why did I possibly do that? Look at this. Again, here's the dim setting to the bright setting. Remember, it's gonna stay on the dim setting all night, up to 12 hours with one charge. And again, no batteries to buy. You don't have to get these home and go, okay, do I need AA, AAAs? I need no A's. I need just to get these home.
Right, you need the sun.
And you're giving these to people and they're gonna say, well, now I've got to mount them. No, peel and stick. They thought of everything.
Yeah, show the back again,
Look
Matt.
At that.
So all you just peel that off, and that's super duty, heavy duty adhesive.
The 3M stuff, which is like real serious. When you put that on, boy, it's gonna stay on there. And again, you can mount these with the screw on the top there if you like. And again, solar powered on top. 8 super bright LEDs in each one, and you're getting 2. I love it.
And they're a customer pick with over 200 reviews. Also, never